Hello and welcome back to Nomeregard's journey. We are here in Blightfire Moors, and you're probably wondering, you're level 70, why are you here? Well, we gotta get a quest here. So this is the Crusade Begins. This starts the chain quest. I believe this will take us to Sunderock Springs. Yeah, so Sunderock Springs. So looks like they're just looking for brave heroes to come and get things going. So let's go ahead and take that quest and head off to Captain Huron in Sunderock Springs. So how do you get to Sunderock Springs? That's the next question, right? Let's go up a level here. So looks like we can go from Blightfire Moors to the Mesa and to Sunderock Springs. So gonna go ahead and we'll do that. Alright, so we've just zoned into Sunderock Springs. Let's take a look at the map. This is my first time ever zoning in here, so I have no idea where anything's at. So we came in here through the Mesa, and looks like there's some quartermasters up here and some quests right around this area. This is the Brewall map set. The goods map set, it's about the same, give or take. I did not know you could get the Direwind Cliffs through here. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. There's the mines over there. Let's see. There's a port can go through there. I guess somewhere over here you can get a port over there. I don't know. Let's just go a little exploring. We need to find the captain. Let's see what's going on there. So, ooh, geez. Those are yellow. So, I don't think those are mobs for killing. There's a level 70 Basilisk. I always say Basilisk for some reason. I don't know. Let's see here. There's a guy over here with quests. Let's see what he's got going on. We're gonna try to stay invisible as much as we can, and we do have a few buffs from the lag pile in POK, so we are a little bit inflated stat wise. We're at 20,000 hit points. So all right, let's see what Drazak Olin has to say. Let's see, what do you want? I seek nothing but a mercenary willing to travel to the depths of the mines and hunt down the cowardly dragon that have attempted to flee Denlith's rule. Alright, cowardly dragon. Dragon blood. Spill the blood of 10 members of the Green Legion in Vergeled and report back. Alright, so that is probably a quest for another time, because the mines is the next zone we go to, and that is over here. I have kind of pre-researched some of these, so we'll just go ahead and pick that up. What is this guy? Chimera? There's 2 chimeras. They're level 65, so those are not going to be too hard to kill. Oh, and if anybody's wondering, I have a sword. There was a GM event going on, and I was able to pick up this Holy Sword ornament the other night. Pretty much had to take a ring from a GM character or guide character in POK and deliver it in the Great Divide, and I was able to pick up this Holy Sword ornament and some stat food somewhere around in here. I think stat food and these potions, spike potions and Essence of the Draken illusion potion. So that's kind of cool. That's why I have it. I thought it was kind of cool to have a sword, and it kind of looks like there's a paladin two-handed quested sword, I believe, that you can get in what zone is it? Plane of Growth, I believe, from Velos. That kind of looks like this. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken. I know they changed a lot of weapon looks at some point in time. All right, so let's just keep looking around. Obviously this is gonna be a multi-part multi-part episode kind of thing with not episode, but multi-part in this zone. So we're gonna kind of explore around, find these named guys, and see if we can find the quest guy we're looking for and whatnot. And in between this episode and the last one, I have been working on my trade skill trophies. I am down to I have 4 of them complete, and I have just a few left, right? I'm almost done with all of them, actually. The only thing I'm missing is some things that I cannot get. Like this one I can't get because I haven't gone and got it. It's, I think it's this one. Yeah, I have to go do LDON missions, the Lost Dungeons of Norath missions, and forage for this polished quartz, or kill mobs in a specific instance. And I was not able to start one of those solo. I have to have another player or 2, so I didn't bother with that yet. And I think this one I just have to go get some stone in I think it was Omens of War or Gates of Discord expansion to get a piece of ore for that. The Baker one, I had to go to the Crushbone instance, or Crushbone zone, but it is currently the high level zone and you cannot get the items that are required for that. Okay, we are off course. It's currently Hardcore Heritage, I believe is what they call it, and that turns all the certain low-level zones into high-level zones. Like Sibyllus right now is a level 100 to 110 zone. Jesus. Drake mounts. Okay. There we go. There's our guy right there. All right. I hate levitate. I wish it was easier to go down. All right. So let's go talk to Captain Huron. I'm gonna go with Huron. I think the Z is silent. So you've come to help our cause. Very well, let us begin. Alright, cause. That just ended the quest. Alright. Cause. Let's hail him again. He's being a pain. Alright, let's see. Yeah, he's supposed to give us scouting as the next quest. Did we get that? No. Am I invisible? Yeah, I'm invisible. That is why. Let's see. Cause. There we go. Scouting Sunderock. Brotherhood of Scale is busy fortifying their encampments. They need you to scout the rest of the Sunderock Valley while they prepare their defenses. Explore the following areas and report back. So we got to go to the Sulphur Bog, the Pass of Dire Wind, the Vergalid Slave Quarry, Fiddleback's Hunting Grounds, Starshine Springs, Sunderock Geyser, the Chimera Caves, Basilisk Valley, and that is it. So let's go ahead and grab that quest. We're going to take off the blood one, so let's see if he's got anything else while we're here. Opposition, cause. Okay, so we already have those. That is a rogue guildmaster. That is a raid. That is a ranger guildmaster. There's a attack. Usla. All right. Greetings, Nomeregard. You look like one who has a few ties to this area. I was hoping I might convince you to undertake a job for me. What job is that, sir? There are some of my people who do not approve of the mining operation currently going on in the mines. Working in the mines in collaboration with Vergalad, I hope I'm saying that right, is leading my people down a path that I would rather not see us travel. If you are willing to help, I would like to see those operations disrupted. Alright, kill miners. Alright, guy, I like your operation. Gonna go kill some miners. Kill 10 miners, kill 15 miners. Jeez, that's a lot of killing. Disrupting them. Alright, is there anybody else around here? And I believe that is a quest we will have to do later on in the mines. We got paladin spells, quest level 70 plus. Here we go. And we are currently level 71 with 48% in. I did try to get some AA in between episodes to do trade skills, so if I have more than I had before, that is why. All right. Artificer Pulzi? I don't know. Has a dour look about him. He is fiddling with a small chunk of hardened clay and does not even look up from it as he addresses you. Have you heard, Nomeregard? They run amok in the reliquary now, smashing and destroying the very temple they were created to protect. The mere thought of it makes my blood boil. The beasts. What beasts? Why, the statues, of course. They've gone mad, no doubt due to the nature of Solix Rose magic that displaced the reliquary. Rumor has it that the statues are openly aggressive towards any outsiders that enters Ashen Gate. They must be dealt with, even if that means destroying them. Perhaps you could lend a hand in eliminating the statues. You'd be doing a great service for our cause. I can lend a hand. Slicing clay. Alright, I've heard good things about you. If anyone can slip past Danleth's defenses and tackle this task, it's you. Keep your wits about you, friend. These monolithic monstrosities will be useless at best and deadly hostile at worst. Alright, west wing of Ashen Gate is overrun by ancient statues. Alright, that sounds like a quest for later on in our life. I think that's Ashen Gate, and that's kind of far away. From where we are now. We might be able to go there, but we're going to be here for a little while. Elite Insignia. Armorer Arkan. Greetings, Nomeregard. If you wish to prove your worth to our cause, then you bring me insignias worn by the officers of our enemies. To gain standing with the crusade of scale, seek and destroy the powerful leaders of their enemies. They carry insignias of rank granted by Den himself. Bring Arkan an insignia of Ashen Gate Elite to greatly bolster standing with the Crusades. Okay. That is probably something we can do. Alright, let's see what else we got around here. Ooh, 2 more guys. Alright, who do we got here? Fintier McQuintal? Jeez. Into the Void. I need samples. Fetch me samples. Samples of rare ore found near the Void. Within Vergalid mines. I'll buy them from you, I will. Perhaps I could even part with a shiny trinket or 2 if you make haste. Alright. Seek out a rare ore in the mines. Alright, we'll take that one. Do have room, right? We have 24 of 29 quests. I'm not even going to try to say this guy. Let's call him Villain. Gah, I can barely think as it is. Now you come bothering me? If it weren't for the influence of the mines, there would be little trouble out here. It's been months since I was able to think clearly. What influence is that? What influence, you ask? I can't be too certain. What the exact cause of the problem is, I suspect there is an as of yet undiscovered giant artifacts left in the mines. Quite a few artifacts have been found that were buried when the sections of the mine collapsed. It would have been well hidden or deeply buried, though. The giants were banished from the mines long ago when Vergalid attacked, and efforts to search through the rubble have continued from that time. Giant artifacts, you say? I know little of what artifacts have been found so far. The forces there have finished their search of the entry halls and have resumed mining operations. According to the latest reports, there is said to be an additional ruins currently under excavation deeper in, though. I've heard They are just past the crypts of the giants. If you are interested in helping to destroy this artifact, you would do well to start your search there. Unearthed power. Alright, he wants us to go into the mines. A lot of these questions do send us in the mines. Oh, and this is a task. We'll have to come back for this one. That kind of has a time limit, so it's not really much we can do with that right now. We got a banker and a merchant. Nice little town we got going on up here. I think for simplicity, I'm going to go ahead and bind right up here. I think right up here, just in case like killing something makes us kill on sight. I don't want to have to deal with that. Okay. So let me look at my little checklist over here. We did not get with... Where's Angalis? Okay, we need to go over here to Angalis and grab that quest. So let's... Are we still floating? Because I don't want to drop off here if we're not. Yeah, we have it. Oh, jeez. This scared me there for a second. We're falling down because I have my camera pointed down. So we can go over here. Angalis will give us another quest for killing 30 drakes. From my notes of the zone. So it looks like that's right up this way. Hopefully we are actually invisible. There we go. There is an Angalis. Anagalas? Angalis? I don't know how you would say that. Gather shadows. Alright. Ew. Nods as you approach. Welcome, Nomeregard. You will be safe here as long as your weapons stay in their sheaths. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for the other springs of Sunderock. Alright. What springs? The Sunderock Geyser. Anaglass says Doomfont is an elder water elemental that rose from the Sunderock Geyser ages ago. The drakes around the geyser have never been the same since. Find a Sunderock Geyser and lay the seething mist and steam drakes to rest. Be careful, as long as the geyser remains active. Doomfont himself is not far off. Alright. That sounds like an interesting little journey. Alright. So she has a follow-up quest later on we'll do. And so there's a few more quests we can go pick up. So we're going to pretty much pick up quests this episode, and then next episode we will start our journey in killing and slaying things. See, Rite of Passage. Watchman Stormrin. Where is he at? Some spells over there. There's Doomfont, so we're gonna have to go over there. Where is the Watchman? Oh, Watchman Rin is in the Mesa, so we'll have to go back to the Mesa at some point and get that quest. Find a note and take it to the captain. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and just get started. Let's go head up here. We're going to have to go kill 30 drakes. So it's going to take a while. Let's go ahead and get started on that. So let's go ahead, re-invis. I don't know what is going to kill us and what's not. I was reading on the Alakazam when I was doing research on the zone, and people say this zone is harder than it appears, I guess. It's one of those underconned zones, if you will. Alright, there we go. We found this area. Let's run around, see what we see. So we need to kill, not miners, not clay. We need an elite insignia. There we go. 20 seething steam drakes and 10 of these other ones. Alright, let's look and see. Make sure there's an elemental. Got that checked off on the Explore quest. What's over here? What are these guys? Keeper of the Western Spire. Alright. So let's dismount. Let's see how this goes. What do we got going on here? We got our pet. We should have the cleric mercenary. It looks like we do. And let's go ahead and dot this thing up. And we should be good to go. It's been a while since I've done any combat with Nomeregard here, so bear with me. And let's grab another poison. There we go. That thing should die. Looks like we're gonna have to replace fire and Dark Nightmare. I was on my Shadow Knight, I think it was last night actually, and I was doing this mission in let's grab that, I guess. It's weird that that popped up. I was doing this mission in what is that zone called? Gnome Memorial Mountain, and what is that thing called? It's the Darkness Howls is the mission. And every time I would feign death, the mobs would just be like, I don't give a fuck, and they would just keep trying to kill me. And no matter what I would do, even I didn't get the, you know, your feigned death. They just kept coming. It was quite interesting. Not sure what was going on with that, but it was made pulling really hard. Eventually I was able to use my mage and snare and run away. The mobs are hit me like 40,000 or so now, or maybe higher. It's getting pretty hard to multi-box the game at this point on the higher level stuff. So I'm terribly undergeared for almost every character is terribly undergeared. I've been trying to skip Defiant gear, not Defiant, Conflagrant gear, to go straight for the TOV tier 1 gear, but getting to 110 has been a lot more effort than I thought it would be. But I think I'm gonna start focusing more on Mr. Nomeregard here. I did the heroic mission, the Gribble heroic missions, so many times that I think I have like 10 or 15,000 marks of valor on my Shadow Knight, and nothing like I can do with them, right? It's just like a total waste of time. All right, there we go. This is actually this is pretty nice. Granted, we have to kill 30 of these things, but it's pretty nice. It's not as hard as the Alakazam notes make it out to be. They were making it like this was harder than I think the Mesa, and maybe since I'm level 70, it's kind of more in line. These are what level? What level is this thing? 65. This one's light blue, so not that bad. I do have experience going to normal experience, right? I do want to level up as much as I can. Not really keen on leveling up more. My plan on the trade skill stuff was I was going to make my own conflagrant armor for my Shadow Knight using Nomeregard, but yeah, didn't seem to be necessary. I was able to get armor in heroic or hardcore Symbolus to kind of stave off that need. But the TBL expansion, the Burning Lands expansion stuff, just destroys my Shadow Knight. It's a real pain. So I'm kind of just grinding it out in Frontier Mountains, and it is quite a quite an adventure because this stuff is just so monotonous. All right, well this is working out really well. I don't want to get a double, so we're gonna keep trying to get these solo ones. This one's level 66, so come on, the distance. Oh, did I lost the, I guess I had a druid skin buff. And she regave me conviction, so. I lost about 5,000 hit points. That's kind of funny. And I cannot stand walking around on the mount to med, so. Well, that is one thing I won't be doing. And I do have the Lich thing on, so we're good there. So how are we doing on this thing? So we're doing lots of damage now. I've noticed I get like really high criticals sometimes. So it's gotten quite better. I think it's 72. We'll get a new warrior pet. The level 71 was a rogue pet. All right. There we go. And boom. This one's good. Whoa, what is that? This is all the smoke from the geyser. Do have pet taunt on. Oh, it looks like he's taking a little bit of damage there. I like doing this this method. I find the fear kiting at this level kind of being a little extra, and I get to keep another dot memorized, so it seems to work pretty well as long as the pet doesn't get destroyed. I was doing I would have the quest for the zone. I think it's the hive. No, it's one of these daily zones. I had to go kill some orcs, and oh my gosh, that dungeon is hard for a solo. It took a lot of work to do that. I haven't been doing, when I do the dailies, I haven't been doing them on I haven't been recording them, but I'm gonna probably start doing that again. But yeah, whatever zone it was, I have notes. I'm working on the leveling guide, and I have notes on that zone, but it was quite a bit of work. Wow, I should have probably redotted this guy. He does not want to die. There, he should die. How is the experience here? On a light blue. Come on. Jeez. Is it regenerating faster than the pet can do damage? There we go. Not that great of experience, honestly. Drake intestines can be used for trade skills. I have been keeping all the trade skill items that I can get, but Yeah. So I think what I'll do is I will finish up these drakes, and then next episode we can go ahead and move on into the next quest. But I'm gonna have to say a thank you for watching, and have a great day.